Hello, my name is Raymond Karczewski, and this is coming to you from my home here in Cave Junction, Oregon. The subject is I Am a Christ, Part 2. May I suggest those of you who are upset by such a simple statement, listen to my sound file, I Am a Christ, under my name, Raymond Karczewski, in the YouTube channel. To be sure, it is an extraordinary statement for anyone to make in an illusory-bound, satanic-ruled world of remote-controlled, conditioned human beings, civilized men and women, such as yourselves. Stated simply, a Christ is a simple man of truth. Although living in a world of illusion, a satanically ruled world, based in psychological concepts, ideals, and beliefs, by elitist minions who take the form of bankers, lawyers, judges, priesthood, ministers, politicians, and military men, who rule through force and fear, minions such as yourselves. He sees the simple truth of what is. He resonates with truth. He speaks truth. He is truth. Did not Jesus of Nazareth, a simple carpenter, a man of the common people, who sought no office, power, fortune, or fame, yet, like the Buddha and other simple, unassuming men throughout history, who taught the virtues of being a nobody in a world of conditioned somebodies, proclaimed himself to be a simple man of truth when he said, I am the truth, life, and the way. These three words resonate unmistakably in the holistic essence of non-duality, truth. It is in such state of non-duality that direct perception of truth reveals the simple and inarguable essence of the indisputable what is, the state of I am, wherein the observer and the observed are one. Such is the spiritual essence of the state of oneness, harmony, non-conflict, love. Listen to my sound files, the nobody and the somebody, the Christ and the Christian, Part 1 of 2 and Part 2 of 2. That state of consciousness is the state of Christ consciousness. It is your God-given gift of divine awareness, direct perception of truth. It is a state of being, a state of consciousness that each of you have given up in return for the satanic, inveigling promises of being a somebody in this world of duality. While listening, pay particular attention to and observe the thoughts which arise in your present state of consciousness to such extraordinary, simple statements, which run counter to your every complexity-oriented thought, which serves as your guide in this topsy-turvy, bass-backward world of confusion and strife, for that is the only Savior you shall ever need in this lifetime to set you straight, to set you free. Cut the umbilical cord which links you to satanic conditioning through your own consent, for Satan can only operate through invitation, by consent contract, agreement, or capitulation. It is your lifetime of political and religious conditioning which has left most of you imprisoned in your own self-created self of belief to be politically and religiously correct, thinking, bleating sheeple, being repeatedly and incessantly shorn of your life's created production, energy, and assets, and are now being led to the satanic altar of the New World Order for slaughtering. You and millions of others shall join the ranks of billions of other human sacrifices throughout millennia who have been offered up to Satan. In essence, nothing has changed in man's consciousness since man's fall from grace. Civilized man has just become more technically proficient at killing his brothers, his sisters, his fellow man, all for such cockamamie beliefs promulgated by faceless, soulless, remote mind-controlling handlers. When you break the hypnotic trance which binds you through your satanic conditioning, you shall be reborn of the Spirit of Truth, Christ consciousness, and you shall understand the truth that has eluded you for a lifetime. You shall no longer suffer as a Christ with amnesia. There you will find peace, love, harmony, the natural state of being for all those who live in truth. That is the message of Jesus, Buddha, and myself, a message heard by billions, understood by few.